Hello guys, welcome back to S03E13. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be watching Once Upon a Time Season 3 Episode 13. So without further ado, let's dive right into this episode. By the way, this episode is titled Witch Hunt.
She just left it all behind.
Okay.
All wasted on her.
The Wicked Witch. The West, right?
Now this could work. Now
Green fog.
go find the evil queen and let her know that I'm here. And no, there's no need to be gentle.
Is this the same flying monkey that Emma dated? There's another one.
Seems like old times, doesn't it? Not running from Regina, but with her.
She's changed. I have to believe for the better.
But regardless, she doesn't look too good. If she hadn't tried to hurt us so many times, they might be worried about her. You ready to make camp soon, Regina? You're thinking about Henry, aren't you?
I'm always thinking about Henry. But I was also thinking, there are tunnels that run under the castle. Beneath the spell.
Which means we can sneak an army inside.
An army would be detected. Help us. Because it can get me inside. And if I can get inside, then I can lower the shield. Army.
Oh, great.
Not
Oh.
See? Not so scary. Now you have a new toy.
Thank you.
Yes! Oh my god. Oh, I love
Henry's
this.
asleep upstairs. If he wakes up, you two.
Wow. I can't wait to see their relationship flourish, like seriously. Especially that he has a kid, and also Regina loves kids, so it's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be something beautiful.
Leave me with the case, okay? So what the hell happened here? I mean, besides the obvious. We watched you drive over the town line with Henry. Regina started to cast her spell to take us all back to the Enchanted Forest, and then everything went black.
And the next thing we remember is waking up in our beds like it was
Except it clearly wasn't.
Almost harvest time, but you can't remember the planting.
We don't know where the hell we were. We don't even know if we left Storybrooke.
Aye, you did.
In the Enchanted Forest?
Regina's spell brought us back. We spent a
Oh,
brief
wait.
time with a...
Why does he remember? How does he remember? He's not cursed? Oh yeah, he left to the Enchanted Forest, so that makes sense.
But I wasn't feeling the community spirit, so I ventured off on my own. Last I saw of you lot, you're making your way to Regina's castle.
And now you're cursed. Why doesn't that surprise me? Regina seems as clueless as the rest of us. I'm not sure she was involved in this.
How did you know to find Emma and come to Storybrooke?
As I was sailing the realms, a bird landed on my ship's wheel. And bring her back here. There's a small vial of memory potion tied to its leg.
So if you didn't get to Storybrooke with them because of the curse, how are you able to come to this world? Because we know it's very hard, like, it takes a curse.
Who sent it?
I assumed you did.
Me too.
Message via bird, it does sound like you.
Oh.
What is it?
We lost another one, down to 5 now.
4, actually. Bashful's not answering.
Thank God you're back, sister.
It's not just our memories that are missing.
There's been a lot of confusion over the past few days. It's been hard
Is
to keep
it
track of
the
everybody.
Wicked Witch? The one who cursed them?
Well, we haven't found him yet. So he might have been taken too.
Smart money's on yes.
Leroy!
Always does.
Some folks are starting to set up camp in the woods at the edge of town. Neil might be there.
Or he may not have gotten swept up in the curse at all.
We're gonna figure all this out. We need to get your memories back
How are we going to do that?
by figuring out who took them in the first place.
The Wicked Witch.
What the hell was that thing?
The same kind of monster that attacked us on our journey here.
If I didn't know better, I'd say it looked an awful lot like a monkey.
Yeah. A flying monkey.
You're acting like that's normal.
Actually, it is. But not here.
Oz.
I've read about it. Oz.
Oz. That's a real place.
Come on, you guys.
If our simian friend is any indication, then I think we know exactly who's taking up residence in our castle.
Wicked Witch of the West.
Are we talking east or west?
I think it's West.
So, Regina, what exactly are we up against besides green skin and a pointy hat?
This time, nothing. Never met her.
This
Doesn't
is
sound like
impersonal.
that.
Shocking.
Like, she seems to know her pretty well. She even sounds like she has a grudge against her.
Aside, we stick to the original plan. Arm up, then attack. Assuming you can get the shield down.
You don't need to worry about me.
She has flying monkeys. Who knows what else?
I don't care if the Lollipop Guild is protecting her.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Hey, Cinnamon. How did you know?
Oh, that's gonna be very hard for everyone. Cinnamon kind of face. He does.
Oh, no, they're just old friends. Friends? From where?
Phoenix.
But I thought you were only in Phoenix for being in that place.
Right. We were soulmates.
But I didn't know she's gonna say that.
To find a way to keep moving on.
Did you know my dad?
Should we order? Let's order.
Yeah. Oh God. With everything happening, I
I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, my heart.
That's
No,
okay.
don't do this to Regina. This is gonna be torture. Like, oh my God. It's even more bad than her being in Storybook and missing him. Like, now she has to look at her son when he doesn't remember her. Oh my God, I can't.
Regina, we
Oh
need to talk.
no. Oh, sweetie.
He looked right through me. Because he doesn't remember you. But you clearly do. Why are you here? Storybook, a new curse, missing year. What do you think? No, what I mean is, how did you know to come back? Gave me a potion that made me remember there wasn't enough for Henry. Well, how convenient.
Yeah.
The thought did cross my mind. Why would I do this? Why would I erase an entire year of my life? If I wanted my son back, do you think I'd put myself through this kind of torture? I cast curses to hurt other people, not myself. But I need to start crossing people off the list. How? By walking around using your superpower on everyone?
But in order to cast a curse, you need to sacrifice the thing that you love most. Regina already did that, so it's impossible for her to cast a curse, a new one again, in the Enchanted Forest. Unless, no, we're not doing it, right? What if in this year, her and Robin Hood, got together, and I don't know, something happened, and she said, I don't want to think about this, seriously. Besides, I don't even think that she's the one who cast the curse. I think it's of course, it's the Wicked Witch.
I've never seen a bow like that.
It seems truer than any I've seen without magic.
So, what I was afraid of didn't happen. Thank God.
And you procured it with what?
So he's in Storybook with them. Ah, love it.
You stole it. The proprietor looked rich, and we're poor here. We gotta eat. Speaking of eating, I see dinner. Let's see how fast the wild turkeys are in this land. Only missed by a feather's length. Seems that bow has improved your aim. Where are you going?
He's on a hunting mission. City limit. No. City limit. No. Okay, didn't expect that. I thought maybe something's gonna happen to him. I mean, something did happen to him crossing the town's limit.
This is where he was taken.
I wouldn't step over that line if I were you.
You think little John was carried away because he attempted to cross that line? We didn't get a good look. Some manner of beast with wings.
That sounds a lot like the monster that attacked me in New York.
The monster you're gonna marry?
You're gonna marry someone?
Or did you just miss the part where I said monster?
Little John.
It may lead us to everyone else who's gone missing. David, take him and the rest of his
Merriman.
Merriman.
search grid and see if you can find any sign of the missing guy.
You not joining us, Swan?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna talk to everybody.
Oh.
Is it true? Is there some kind of monster keeping us from leaving town?
Is that what happened to my brothers? Last time we lost our memories. This time we get dragged into the woods.
Do you know who cursed us?
It's hard to figure out who cast a curse when no one remembers the last year.
Who? Isn't it obvious?
Do you remember something?
Who cast the last curse?
The
evil queen!
They're never gonna trust her.
Just as clueless as the rest of you.
You expect us to believe that?
It's the truth.
No, long time no see.
Still have your big house?
You think I care about my house? I am telling the truth. If I had done this, there's one thing I'd have right now.
Yeah, you're not getting anywhere near him until I get to the bottom of what's going on here.
Seriously, Emma?
So now you're siding with the rabble?
After what she gave you, like that gift that she gave you, by the way, she didn't have to do that. Okay, I'm not like saying that Regina is a saint. Of course she's not. We know. But seriously?
I thought we'd been through this.
Yeah, me too.
That's what you said before, but now I'm wondering if I believe you.
Don't.
No.
Regina,
Do you remember who you're dealing with?
No, I don't think Emma would do this.
The evil queen. Then fine. That's exactly who you'll get.
What the hell?
I knew she did it!
I won't.
Oh, so she's here. I feel like Emma is on a rush to get this over with and go back to her life, you know? This is how I feel. Feels like she's forced to be here.
No.
Yes.
You're not.
Not coming along?
Yes, he is.
I can help.
I didn't ask for help.
Well, that doesn't mean you won't need it. Flying monkey back there wasn't after. He was coming after you.
What makes you think that?
I've seen many a hunter stalk its prey, and that beast was coming for you. Roland just happened to be standing in between. That's the second time you've been attacked. The Wicked Witch wants you dead.
And what?
He cares?
She tries to hurt me?
Maybe, maybe not. But I have to try.
He owes you now?
Neither of us likes it. I owe you a debt.
Yeah.
Why is that?
You saved his son.
You saved him.
Who knew a thief had honor?
You had a soft spot for children.
I knew the evil queen has a soft spot for children. Regina in a nutshell.
an earthquake?
I had to make a statement.
I know. Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Good.
Nice work. Now let's figure.
Well, she doesn't care if the people think of her as the evil queen again. But I don't think they change their perspective of her, even though she's closer now to the Charmings. So I don't think that's don't change anything.
How long do you think we have?
Until whoever casts this curse realizes you're not actually on the run from me.
But to replicate? I think so.
I could start waking people up, figure out who the hell sent everyone back here.
Mm.
For what? We haven't done anything yet.
You saw how quick this town was to blame me. But you believe I didn't cast that curse. I know that wasn't easy for you.
Sure it was.
Even though everything that has happened has put me right next to Henry, maybe this was some super complicated, ingenious plan.
It wasn't. My superpower may not be perfect, but with you, Regina, I always know when you're lying.
Yeah, at least she knows that they're not perfect.
You didn't do it.
Even though you know I can't live without him.
Oh, the fact that she said that she knows with her, when it comes to her, she knows when she's lying, means that she knows her very well now.
There you go, telling the truth again.
Aww.
So, where are we headed?
There's a fire in the courtyard that powers the spell. As long as it burns, the shield will stay up. I simply need to put it out. You need to stay out of my way. Step in between.
Oh, nice little surprise.
Keeping people like you out. At least I own it.
I own my mistakes too. I hope you didn't let me come with you just so you could walk me into one of these traps. I would hate for him to lose his father too.
Well, then you should have stayed with the others.
Please don't freak him out.
Roland's mother.
Oh.
What happened to her?
Oh. We're getting personal.
Inadvertently put her in harm's way during the job. It's my fault.
That's not possible.
What's wrong?
That door, it's open.
Perhaps you left it unlocked.
I sealed it with blood magic. I'm the only one who can open it.
What exactly was this place? Must have been important for you to seal it by blood.
Isn't that obvious?
Her mother's.
Including the child.
Sharp.
I saw the way you grabbed Roland back there. Clearly you have the touch of a mother.
Oh, clearly you have a touch of a mother. Wow. That's the best compliment anyone could give to Regina. Seriously.
He's not with us on this trek. What happened to him?
He's not dead, if that's what you think. Just lost to me forever.
If the Wicked Witch is powerful enough to break blood magic,
I don't care how powerful this witch is. I have to go through with this plan.
Babies get it on their heads. It's a crusty, yellow, greasy, scaly skin rash. Seriously, this book uses all of those words.
Gross. Yes, derest him.
You know there's a library down the street. We could pop in and get you something if you'd rather.
Changed in this year?
How'd you know that?
Your mom said.
Cool. Let me go get my coat. I'll be right down.
Cradle cap.
You know, it goes away. It does.
Oh.
This be your first time in Storybrooke?
I've missed the last curse.
Who were you back in our land?
Oh, no one you'd remember.
I don't know if I'd say famous.
You were a princess, and some of us were just supportive. I loved who I was and what I did. I was a midwife. My name's Zelina. Look, I've seen a lot of new mothers.
I have been turning the corner of every page on which I have a question, and now I can't close the book. There are so many.
It would be an honor.
Careful.
Oh my god.
I can't think of anything that would make me happier.
Uh-oh. She's beautiful, by the way. Very beautiful.
Guys! He was dragged. He's there! Oh, John, I'm here. We've got you.
I've never seen a bite like that before. Me neither.
Okay, help me get him up. We've got to get him some help.
Make yourself useful. Keep watch.
What is that?
Nothing that concerns you.
I won't ask you again. What is that?
How dare you threaten me in my own castle?
Even if you choke the life out of me, this arrow will still leave my bow. Now, what manner of dark potion are you making?
Regina, what are you doing?
The kind you used on Snow White.
That spell came from Maleficent. I finally learned how to make one of my own.
This is why you wanted to come to the castle.
Ingredients like these are hard to come by, especially when you have Snow White breathing down your neck every second of the day.
Do you use it on the witch?
The witch? I don't care about her.
I'm sorry?
Plan to use it on?
Don't worry. No one you'll miss.
Regina, she's gonna...
No one anyone will miss.
Regina, what? Regina!
This is about your son, isn't it? I can't let you do this.
And it's a good thing you don't have a say in the matter.
I know how you feel, Regina.
I doubt that.
When I lost my wife, I felt that there was no reason to go on. But then I found one, my son.
That's where you and I are different. I already lost Henry. I already lost the only thing I care about.
That doesn't mean you won't find a new reason. We all get a second chance, Regina. You just have to...
There's your reason. There's your reason. You're standing in front of your girl.
It's too bad mine will be closed.
Oh my God.
You just want to give up?
This isn't an end. It's an eternal middle. This curse can be broken by the only true love in my life, and the only reason I would even want to wake.
Okay, I'm gonna cry. What the hell?
I'll keep my word. I'll lower the protection spell so that Snow and Charming can be victorious.
It's not about the spell.
Then I go to sleep.
Obviously she didn't, so what changed her mind?
Did it work? There's only one way to find out.
I don't think it will work. You need to break the curse to remember, right?
Either that wall did something to you in the past year, or I'm gonna say it didn't work. We try again?
I already used up what was left of the potion Hook gave you. There's nothing left to replicate. I can't live in this town if Henry doesn't remember me. It's worse than any curse I ever could have cast.
What if we can still find the person who cursed the town?
Haven't you been paying attention? I can't make any more potion.
You don't have to make anything. We can still catch the person. By making this potion in secret, what if we're running the wrong con?
I'm sorry, I'm not well versed in cons.
It's an old bail bonds trick. You smoke out the perp by making them think you're onto them.
How does that help us?
Pretend that you're...
They'd want to stop us.
Yes, and then we set a trap for them when they do.
Big news, everybody! Emma found Regina.
Wait, what kind of potion? Was she gonna hurt us?
A memory potion. Regina says she's gonna use it to prove that she didn't cast the curse.
Like I'd drink anything she handed.
And if they remember, we'll know exactly who did this to us.
Wonder how medicine is like in the Enchanted Forest. Oh no! He's turned into a monkey. So anyone gets bit by that thing turns to one? Oh my god. Me neither.
What the hell was that thing?
Don't look at me. I'm a doctor, not a vet.
I'm a doctor, not a vet.
So, do we just sit here and wait?
Till the person who cast the curse makes a move on your office.
Is this really what you do for a living?
It's called a stakeout.
And you don't get bored?
I don't know. I find ways to pass time. Eat, talk, mostly watch, which is what we should be doing.
Does he have friends?
So who are friends?
Henry, does he have any...
No girlfriends yet, at least not that I know about.
So he's happy. His life is good there.
I almost didn't come back because of that.
Well, why did you?
Because he may not remember all this, but I do. And I know what he would say. A hero would come back.
He would say that.
Are you sure you don't want to meet him? We can just tell him you're an old friend, like Mary, Margaret, and David. You sure whoever's in there can't escape?
Lock. It can keep you out or it can keep you in.
Uh-oh. We know that she can break that.
I thought you said they couldn't do that.
No one can break through blood magic.
No one? It can be related, right? So maybe since she's powerful, she can break any spell. She said that no one can break blood magic.
Down! Move on the castle.
Maybe one day you'll find me and wake me up. But until then...
You weren't even going to say hello first?
I'm sorry, I thought it's gonna be a Robin. The welcome?
What does a witch have to do to get your attention?
Okay. I love his sassiness.
None of your business.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Oh, they're related.
The Wicked Witch.
Is that all?
I'm not that interested.
How are they related, though?
Allow me to introduce myself. You can call me Zelina.
Zelina, Regina.
I had to take it in a little bit at the hips, but it looks better on me, do you think?
I think you never should have left Oz.
Besides, I've already seen everything worth seeing. Your closet, your gardens. Cora really never told you.
Told me what?
Sisters.
The truth about us, Regina.
Cora has another daughter? And it's the Wicked Witch? How is that possible?
I'm your sister.
How is that? What?
Actually, half-sister, but details.
That's not possible. You're...
Green.
Cora had me first, before she wormed her way into the dregs of royalty.
Okay, oh, she gave her up?
Well, you know I'm telling the truth. How else could I have broken the door to the crypt? Our mother.
Interesting.
You she kept. You she gave everything.
She's the daughter of a king, of a prince.
And you were lucky to escape her.
Enough with the martyr complex, Regina. Try growing up without a mother.
Try growing up with Coral.
Knowing that no one thought you were good enough. Not your mother, and not the only man that our paths both crossed. Rumpelstiltskin.
I'm sorry?
Let me guess. You're mad because he chose me to cast his curse.
No way Rumpel tried with Regina's older sister before he did with her. He wanted Cora's firstborn child because he knows that she's the one who's gonna break the curse. But Regina is not her firstborn child, apparently. So he must have tried with Zelina before he tried with Regina. Wow, Rumpel.
It wasn't everything it was cracked up to be.
Exactly. Shut up. She's annoying me already.
Shortcomings, I made something of myself, dear. And I didn't need Cora.
But she's entertaining, give her that.
Well, it's too bad they're not around to see how well you turned out. They're both dead.
Oh, she didn't know that?
Why is that?
Because I'm going to take everything away from you.
Too late.
For me to get what I want, I need you to suffer. You see?
Bring it, Greenie.
Indeed I will.
Okay.
Insist.
I am loving this, what the hell? Dude, this is like storyline that I didn't expect. I mean, I never expect anything with the show. I mean, I didn't expect Peter Pan to be Rumpel's dad, and that was fantastic. But this, I feel like this is more my jam. Like two sisters, the evil queen, the wicked witch of the West. Like, what? Dude, oh my god. Did she find another purpose to live? Regina.
You were right. The sleeping curse wasn't the answer.
She needs a distraction.
I just needed to find something to live for.
And you found it?
Not what do you think?
In a very long time.
What?
Someone.
To the show. That's more like Regina. Love
Maybe
it.
this isn't a good idea. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, she's gonna meet him. Sweetie.
Hey, how's your day? Good. Storybook is a weird place. Do you know there's a library inside a clock tower?
I do. I've been there before. Come here, I want you to meet someone. This is Regina Mills. She's the mayor of this town, and she wanted to meet you.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Your mother just told me a lot about you. I hear you like school and that you're good at English.
Yeah. Why did she tell you all this?
Because she couldn't be prouder of you.
Oh, don't make me cry.
Maybe I can give you a tour sometime, you know, show you around. Maybe we can even stop for ice cream.
Oh my god.
I'd like that. So, it was nice meeting you.
I can't deal with this. Like, no, I can't.
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. Like, I am not. I'm not okay.
We need to talk.
Can you imagine how she must be feeling? Okay, I'm still recording.
Do you think that's what happened to the missing dwarfs, too?
Yeah, it would explain why we haven't found any trace of them. No sign of him either, so yeah, it's possible.
Wouldn't be the first flying monkey updated.
Disappeared in a cloud of green smoke. And now there are flying monkeys in this town?
Duh.
The Wicked Witch of the West? Seriously? She's real too?
Says the daughter of Snow White and Prince Charming.
Exactly.
Not like we're in Kansas. Why would the Wicked Witch of the West want to come to Storybrooke?
Hungry.
Neil? Is she keeping Neil?
Ease up.
We've got work.
This is the best thing ever. Thank God they brought back Rumpelstiltskin. Like, this show cannot do it without him.
Feeds on you. You feed them madness and then feed.
Oh no. She brought him back mad. Holy shit. Mad Rumpelstiltskin? No. Absolutely not, but yes. And like at the same time, yes, I'm very happy that he's back, seriously. Like, he makes the show. Love the episode. Loving the premise of upcoming storyline. Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next episode. Hello guys, welcome back to Sophia Reacts. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be watching Once Upon a Time Season 3 Episode 14. This episode is titled The Tower. So without further ado, let's dive right into this episode. This is Emma's nursery room.
This shouldn't be here.
Full-grown princess still living in her nursery? I don't even have a proper vanity.
Emma,
She looks beautiful. What? Is he dreaming?
You know, I've never been to one before. I don't even know how to dance.
Oh, she looks so beautiful. Oh.
you're a natural, just like your mother.
You are the best teacher a daughter could hope for.
What could have been?
This is everything I ever hoped for you.
Me too. It's a shame I never got it. I was never here. I should be, but I'm not. All for one reason.
Oh, David. I'm getting goosebumps, you guys.
Don't fail the next one.
Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh my god, I'm actually crying. Wait, this is when they were in the Enchanted Forest.
Look who's awake.
Wow, don't fail the next. Oh god, man. Do they know by now that Snow is pregnant? Oh my god. Oh, poor David. Don't fail. Oh god, no. Seriously, that really got me.
I've forgotten how beautiful it was here.
Someone's in a good mood.
I am. I have some pretty wonderful news. We're pregnant.
He had that nightmare even before he knew that she's pregnant.
No. No, I'm not.
Oh, he just had a nightmare about failing another kid. I mean, yeah, understandable. Like, very understandable. They would be so scared that maybe it's gonna go all south for the second time.
Might I suggest we start by asking if anyone's seen a woman with green skin running around?
She'll look like any one of
Then
us.
we start somewhere we know she's been. Regina's office.
We'll track her.
If you want to waste your time playing Nancy Drew, be my guest, but alone with that witch and her flying monkeys out there.
Well, especially since...
Still no sign of Neil?
Point being, someone needs to protect Henry.
I'm guessing you're volunteering?
If you find anything, call me.
Just remember, he thinks we're here because I'm on a case. As far as Henry knows, you're just Madam Mayor and that's it.
I'm well aware of how Henry sees me.
There's something wicked in your town. What do you say we go find it?
Something wicked. Honorable Suskin is alive. But he lost it a bit.
Enjoying your little toy?
Spinning cleans the mind, soothes.
What the hell did you do to him?
You're not enjoying your cage?
Clearly.
Not appreciating your jailer? Oh, no.
Obviously.
You look like you want to hurt me.
Yeah.
Come on, then. Give it a go. I'd love. Especially when we both know that you can't. Not when I have this. You're a...
Convenient.
Frustration can be so intoxicating.
Oh, so even... Oh, okay. He's still the dark one.
The only one that can do the hurting here is me. So why don't you be a good boy and sit back down?
All the voices in my head will be quiet.
God, an insane dark one? Never a good idea.
I'm not here to kill you, Rumpel, but you really need to keep up appearances.
Appearances, for what, for why? Spin the madness away.
No.
I'm loving those eye shots.
Here, come closer. Now, hold still. Lest you want me to nick that pretty face.
Excuse me?
You're probably wondering how I know how to do that.
Using the blade, like the what are they called? The dagger. That one's dagger, right? That's what it's called, right?
He used to shake from drink or worse. I didn't ask. He didn't tell me. I had to learn how to shave him. He used to say that in our land, you and I never had that choice, did we?
I mean, can you use a cream shave or something?
Our outside showed exactly what was rotting on the inside.
I mean, in your case, that's very true.
We're in a new land now, aren't we? A land filled. Not the least of which is the
dream. America's dream.
I'm so sorry. Did that sting?
God, she's a psycho.
If you cared about appearances, you change my shirt.
She wanted her blood, his blood. His blood.
Something that goes against your very nature.
Can I,
Oh, she's running the shop now?
No, I'm, not.
Is Mr. Gold around?
Yes.
I'm so sorry to bother you, but I was hoping to buy a baby gift for a lovely woman I met at Granny's Diner. See, I'm helping her with her pregnancy, and today is my first day on the job, you know. Girls got to work.
Mary Mac. Why didn't you say so? I think I may have just the thing.
Oh my God. What's she looking for? Okay, what the hell is that? Great.
Growing bushes. Are you some sort of botanist in this life, mate?
I worked in an animal shelter, saw dogs track them all the time.
You know where?
Yeah, the northwest corner, not far from the toll bridge. Getting a midwife, and she wants to meet the both of us.
It's a bit demanding, isn't she? I meant the midwife.
Okay.
And I've got it covered. She needs you. Just meet us when you get done.
I used to keep a bottle hidden in my quiver.
Hey, Robin.
Those gold-tipped arrows.
Payment for helping the Queen break into her castle. Never thought I'd be paid to break in somewhere.
Exactly.
Wrong, somehow.
It's very generous. The Queen must like you.
Yeah.
For now, it's the best place for my boy. With a witch on the loose, my first priority is keeping my family safe.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who needs some sleep more than a drink.
I would if I could.
Is there anything you want to talk about, or not?
I've always known everything would work out for the best. When I was last in the Enchanted Forest, I dueled in a magic wardrobe to flee a curse, and never once did my confidence waver.
Then what's changed?
I just can't seem to escape this feeling of dread. And I really need to be there for Snow right now, and I can't be distracted by this.
After my wife died, Friar Tuck told me of a route. Overcome any and all fears.
Another quest.
Well, it's said to grow under the white moss at the edge of Sherwood Forest, just south of here. It looks like stars.
Stars.
Well, that's why they call it Night Route.
I may not have that luxury.
You should know they say that that part of the forest is haunted.
Of course it is.
You may need the night route to handle the fear of your journey to stop your fear. Perhaps the flask was the right idea.
Not when my family's at stake. Thank you.
No.
David.
Mr. Nolan, it's so lovely to meet you.
Okay, so I'm here.
She's so good at acting.
Oh, sounds like you mean, shall we get this finished?
No. I am...
Before we begin, I'm gonna get us a cup of tea.
No. Let me make you some tea.
What's her plan here?
To make
Why?
your life as easy as possible.
Why does she want to get close to the Charmings?
I mean, isn't she?
Seems perfect. Can we trust her? We don't even know her.
Exactly.
I just wish we knew more about her. It's not like we can ask for references from a missing year.
She knew Johanna.
Your nanny growing up?
Yes, they were friends.
Huh. Small world.
Smalls.
If any part of this feels wrong to you, to either one of us.
Oh no. Oh no. What did she put in the tea? The blue cup. The blue cup.
I heard chamomile is okay. I found it's excellent.
I wish you give it to David. Oh my god. Oh, it's the same thing. What's the purpose of giving him that? Wait. Rapunzel? No way. It's her hair. It must be a nightmare to wash that hair. Just saying.
You're the first person I've seen in such
I don't even think it's possible to wash it.
How long have you been up here?
I've lost count of the years.
Are you a prince?
Yes. You can call me David.
But you can call me Rapunzel. They're great leaders.
adored by our people.
Why did you leave your kingdom?
Haven't you read the stories? David, you spent 28 years in Storybook. Oh no, he was in a coma. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I saw what you were digging up,
You came for the night raid?
but at least I had my older brother. He was next in line.
I'm sorry.
It was a terrible, terrible accident. And after his death, when I closed my eyes,
And the nightmares would come.
they crippled my sleep.
Did you take the night raid?
Yes? I'm gonna get it was the greatest mistake of my life.
Then how are you still here?
Before I could return home.
I'm getting you out of here.
You don't understand. She won't let me. Whenever I try to leave, she... It's too late.
Creepy. Creepy.
Oh, yes, we both do. I don't think that your hand has recovered from my squeezing it.
Well, it's been almost 30 years. I'm sure it'll heal.
Progressed much faster than the first.
Well, that's putting it mildly. I seem to have gone from 0 to due date in the blink of an eye.
How's our father doing?
Oh, me? I'm fine. Great.
Well, Mary Margaret was telling me earlier about what happened in the first curse and losing your daughters. Look, I don't mean to pry, but she did express some anxiety about all of this.
You did?
I mean, you're not the only one.
We suddenly find ourselves in Storybook about to have a baby.
I think it's best to just get these anxieties out in the open. Bottled up can affect a pregnancy just as much as diet and exercise. Look, I suppose what I'm trying to say is that...
We'll get through it.
Well, cheers to that then.
The fact that the actress is actually pregnant with his baby in real life, it's, oh wow, like, beautiful.
You are so lucky to have such a brave husband. Speaking of which, Mary Margaret alluded that we pulled you away from some important town business.
It was wonderful to meet you, Mr. Nolan.
Yeah, David. Nice to meet you too, Zelina.
Pleasure's all mine.
She's creepy. Wow.
The ice cream good?
Delicious. My mom used to take me for gelato in Little Italy.
Oh, Storybook's got its own charm, though I know it must seem quaint compared to the big city.
New York's great, but there's so many people it can make you feel
alone. That's the best part of a small town. Everybody knows everybody. It's like a big family.
Literally, I mean, most of the people in Storybook are related in one way or another, so yeah.
I don't think it was just the case that brought my mom to Storybook.
What do you mean?
I think she wanted to get out of New York for a while.
Why do you think that?
My mom's boyfriend. He proposed to her.
Oh.
And 2 days later, she's taking me out of school for some job in Maine.
What do you think happened?
I don't know, but I doubt we'd be here if she said yes.
And how do you feel about it? Did you like him, this Walsh?
The way she said it.
Plus, it might be nice having more than 2 place settings during holidays.
I think one day you'll have more family than you'll know what to do with.
Yeah.
You'll look for any excuse to use that thing, won't you?
At least you know we're in the right place. What now? You know something, Swan? Whenever you're around, I inevitably find myself trekking through some manner of woods or forest, courting danger. Oh, is that what this is?
Isn't it? How were you doing for the last year alone on that ship? I'm guessing it was one swashbuckling tale after another.
It's my tale and I'm sticking to it.
I still don't believe you.
Well, let's leave it at that, and you can just say thank you.
For my memories? I already did.
Well, for saving...
What does she doesn't believe exactly?
Was a flying monkey.
I didn't know that.
Are you considering it? His proposal?
Yeah, she was.
I was in love, so of course I was considering it. As usual, he wasn't who he said he was, and I got my heart broken. That enough humor for you?
Oh, look at this moment they're having right now. Wow, don't run away. You're running away, Emma. If it can be broken, it means it still works. And he's glad. I mean, yeah, like he was worried that Emma was completely walled off and can't love any man, let alone him, you know? Even though it's clearly, it hurts him that she was dating someone else. But it gave him hope that she was capable of loving someone and, you know, loving them long term to even consider marriage. Okay. So he thinks there's chance for him. But like Neil's still in the picture, even though he's not in. Where's Neil? But man, the actor is a master of expressions. Like his face can act.
The farmhouse. You have to appreciate the irony.
They're in the right place. Right? Rumple is there.
No, that's not the way this works. I'm getting you back to your family.
Please, she'll kill you. There's nothing you can do.
No, I can't save you.
Up, 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 up. Be careful. Dude. Creepy. What the hell? He's facing that thing again in the present. Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
It's one thing walking around a deserted farmhouse. It's quite another descending into a one-way cellar with
No,
no way out.
let her. Let her.
There's a difference between fear and strategy.
Come on, Hook.
Have her drop Henry at Granny's. Like to see those flying monstrosities try to get past her crossbow.
And our lunch special.
Oh, they're gonna leave. They're gonna freaking leave. Oh, shit.
I think I found her, the Wicked Witch. I'm going after her.
Oh, they were very close. It's a manifestation of his fear. It's not real. Which means that this thing is her.
Hey! Get away from her!
Oh, I knew it. Oh, yeah. They both need to overcome their fear.
The root allows you to overcome your fears by facing them.
I can't.
Literally.
I can smell your fear. It's like a stench. The stench of a scared shepherd boy who's straight.
So this David doesn't remember that what happened with Rapunzel. So he doesn't remember what he learned from that day and how to face his fear.
If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
He's scared to fail another, he's scared to fail his second child, like he did with Emma. Like he thinks he did with Emma, even though they literally had no choice.
Listen to me.
Cut!
Yes, you can. Cut it away. Let it go. If you do,
Cut your hair!
you can leave this tower.
I don't want to leave.
Oh God, come on, Rapunzel.
Is that what you want?
No.
You know what you...
Come on! Seriously, come on. Finally. She spent years in this tower scared of her own self. Like, this is crazy.
Did it?
Help a man out, please.
Your fear makes you weak.
No, I'm not afraid.
Just admit it, David, and you beat this. David, come on.
It's easier.
Admit that you're scared and it's okay. Yes, you're afraid. He will be a good father. He was given a second chance to prove that.
David, are you okay?
I hate when she calls him David. I want her to call him Dad, like always, like, you know, and not choose when and where to call him Dad and where to not, you know.
Myself. Come again?
It's the witch. She's toying with us.
What about the love of her life that will rescue her from the tower? They changed the story completely.
Where I shouldn't have been. Where my parents had always warned us to avoid. Mother, father.
Oh, look at Regina. She became so pathetic, you know? Oh, she must be feeling the same thing. Yeah.
You have been a great father.
To her now.
We're going to do this the way we do everything.
Together.
Now come on. We have a nursery to build.
Oh my god, and yet again. The poor baby didn't get to enjoy his nursery.
Any particular reason she would send a demon who looks like you?
No idea. I was just...
Where is it? Your sword.
Well, that's the strange part.
It disappeared.
When we face our deepest fears, our true courage comes out. When you use the hilt of your sword to vanquish your fears.
The Wicked Witch stole his courage?
Well, a symbol of it at least. And symbols can be powerful totems.
I can stop panicking.
Of course you can. There's no reason to be
What
scared.
does she need his courage for? He's not there.
No, not monkeys.
Can they tell?
How many people do we know?
Only one. Yeah, only one. She's happy that he's alive. Regina! She's happy that he's alive. Okay. Okay, we're gonna jump straight to the next episode. See you guys in the next video.